Attention, this being an everything wrong with Parody means it will be overly nitpicking the animation, but never in a way that is a serious criticism toward the animation. If this does not sound entertaining to you, feel free to click off and support other animators like StasySolitude for the work they do. Thank you. Production Studio presents us with a sleeping mole, and I'm wondering when the crazy part comes in. Is it its dreams?
Spare? Am I really just the spare?
So it's clear Luna doesn't consider herself the spare before it is mentioned, but then that begs the question, who actually told Luna to her face that she was the spare? And why doesn't this animation let the fandom take vengeance on them? I mean, have you seen Luna fans? Vicious! Does Luna actually have bottom eyelashes? Because it's not consistent throughout.
I'm not part of the town, not born to be queen.
Well, of course not, they're only princesses here. Luna is standing a good distance ahead of the edge of Celestia's painting, yet the next shot has her directly next to it, even blocking Celestia's image that was way back here.
Of course they're gonna think I'm just the spare.
Now let's talk about that word, spare. By definition, it is something additional to what is already required, like Luna does use correctly as a spare button or horseshoe. But those things are exactly like the others and serve the exact same function. Can Celestia raise the moon or attend events when the royal sisters need to be present? What? You say Luna doesn't attend those events? Then show me. Because two sins. Since we know what a spare is, and Luna knows what a spare is, but nothing ever indicates that she is remotely Celestia's spare, or even Celestia's understudy for that matter. Luna was facing her painting in this shot, and immediately in the next shot, she's looking at the other wall. And her hoof is on her heart, as that breath would indicate. There was no pause in the song to allow her to move her hoof up. Aren't there supposed to be torches above these paintings? And even if they are just out of frame, we should still be able to see the light they are emitting. The guard's wings would have to clip through her leg in order to retract that easily. This song's feeling a little too for the first time in forever than it wants to be.
Of use. Oops, don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. But horseshoes need a chance to run somewhere. 'Cause for the first
However, that just means this song is finally painting Luna in such an optimistic light, and who am I to denounce this breath of fresh air? I get Luna's a free spirit, but is this guard seriously not going to wake up the other one? Professionalism, man. How did she open that door when there was no hoof latch to grab onto? Wait, that random line. Oh, that's why you're misunderstood, Luna. Don't worry, we're here for you. Luna's silhouette can be seen behind this spire as she flies past it. The edge of the fountain would still be seen in the reflection. If the sun symbol is directly above and behind Luna, Celestia's statue should be there too. The way Luna's hair moves here shows it is not attached to her head. The water stream on the side of the path disappeared. You know, for the founders of Equestria, you'd think they'd go for a little more flattering imagery. I mean, we might as well just put it with my portrait of George Washington scolding his troops and Thomas Jefferson asleep in his filthy bed.
like a button, like a horseshoe, like a girl who's bad at metaphors.
And also bad at vocabulary, as your comparison uses like, making it a simile. Luna's wing is missing the extra feathers. Now how high up was she exactly? Either really high up, yet she suffers no injuries and doesn't even try to catch herself, she has wings. Or she wasn't that high, but then these two should have easily known of her presence even before the debris fell. Unless this is a normal thing to belt out her feelings in song, and they're just like, ugh, Luna's singing again. Well, at least it's not about how she'll kidnap children this time. Except this couldn't be a normal thing, since all these other guards were baffled by her singing. What gives, Luna? What's your game? This card defies gravity as it seems to be twined with this mare's movement. What did her crown actually bounce off of? Because if it hit the griffin head, the angle would send it this way. How did Luna's left shoe end up all the way over here and not here? And why did just that one fall off? Wait, so after all that optimism, she still transforms into Nightmare Moon? Ah man, it's animations like these that have me slamming for some planning of an alternate future canon with this fandom, but I guess it's too demanding.
I'm the screw-up, don't I know it?
Just a heads up that for all future Sins videos, the end gags will now come before this screen, as YouTube is getting rid of annotations, so in order to provide channel links, end screen elements have to be used, and they can only be used at the very end of a video. Plus, maybe this will keep some of you viewers from closing my videos before the end gags roll. Speaking of which...
Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name?
I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day.